I'm jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. Do-do-do, do-do-do. So I'm jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. Do-do-do, do-do-do. So I'm jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. Do-do-do, do-do-do. So I'm jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. Do-do-do, do-do-do.
Well, hello, good morning, everybody. Are you feeling jazzed? Hello, Ayako and Moonchild and Deja and Villainous Vox. Lovely to see you. Kyla, thank you so much for subscribing for 3 months over on Prime. Malarkey, Call Me Candid, hello Rimjob, hello everybody over on Twitch. YouTube, how's it hanging? Foodie Scooty, Jangle, A Freak Show, Caroline, Iced Oat, Krusty, Finn's Mum, A Vodka, One, a pleasure to see you as always. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining for yet another ad hoc live stream. Lovely to see you. Well, it's not really ad hoc. I guess it's never really ad hoc when I tell you guys I'm going to come back on. Huh. There you go. Anyway, I woke chat. What a wonderful day. I slept terribly, but I woke up and Chantal hadn't been live, so I don't have anything to catch up on. So we've got Rosie. Yay! Yay, Rosie! We're going to be watching We Are So Back, Baby! Monetized and Making Egg Rolls in a Bowl. This is a 2-hour live stream from the other day with Rosie. We're going to catch it at speed. I have a Strawberry Dreams monster for breakfast because I am a total Kyle. Girlophobia. Girlophobia. There we go. Gotcha. Thank you for the super chat, honey. A Girlophobia says, I'm so happy and jazzed. I'm jazzed too! Badusi, lovely to see you as well. Thank you for the super chat. Badusi says, does my name make you blush? If it's the same one about the tongue, Badusi, yes. Yes. Hello, hun. I hope you're having a great day. Theatre Girl, happy 3 months. Theatre says, are we feeling jazzed? Also, are you on a cut? Yes, I am. I'm both. I'm both jazzed and on a cut. Girl, I can't tell you though, yesterday was a challenge. Yesterday was a challenge. So, actually, we'll hold that conversation, I guess, for Rosie. But for me, so I practice IF, which basically means I try to stay relatively calorically conscious for breakfast, and then lunch and dinner are kind of the two main meals. Yesterday and then after stream I don't. After stream I get myself ready, I put myself to bed, I read some book, I chill. It's great. But oh boy, I tell you, yesterday was a bit of a hard one. It's hard. It is hard. It is hard to do like cardio and weights and deficit and not want everything under the sun. But that's enough about me. Let's get into Rosie. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who listens and talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of too many people. Also, not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and at this point in time, monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet. Choices. Hey Boo Hey says, I've been interested in IF, but it's so hard to get motivated. I think it's really easy for me. It works different ways for different people, right? Like, I've never really been a breakfast girly. I love a brunch. I love a waffle. A waffle feels like such a treat because I didn't grow up having waffles. I love a waffle. I love a poached egg. Ooh, I love a hollandaise sauce. Love. But like regularly on the daily, breakfast is just not a consideration. But then like lunch is bulky. Anyway, before we get into it, let's get into it. For those of you who aren't following Rosie on every single platform, Rosie's doing some messy stuff. And she doesn't really talk about it in this stream, but I'm sure at some point in time she will toe the line of the conversation. Rosie's talking about her relationship with food quite consistently over on her YouTube stories, which includes I'll try not to get into YouTube trouble here, but by her own words, she's talking about Anna. The way that she's describing it is very similar to how Tess Holiday was having this conversation on social media. And I do know a little bit around the topic of atypical Anna. And that's what you're missing out on Rosie's Instagram. That's where Rosie is talking about her relationship with food. Now, do I think that Rosie's going to talk about her relationship with food on YouTube? I don't think she'll be that foolish just yet. But having watched the stories and stuff, it is pretty... I don't know if dangerous is the right word, because who am I? But I do not understand the girlies who will say things like, well, I was in for professional help, I was talking to professionals, I was doing this, that, and the other in 2017. And then to sit here and regurgitate that information 9 years later that no longer sounds relevant without professional guidance. I'll leave it at that. I'm sure there'll be lots of people talking about it and have already likely talked about it. But just a heads up, if that conversation starts to happen over on YouTube, I'm sure she'll do her darndest to make it YouTube friendly. But that's the background that you need to know if you aren't watching Rosie anywhere else, but just having a laughy toothy time here. Anyway, let's get into Rosie's nonsense.
Hey, hi, hello. Oh my goodness gracious. Hi. We're so back, bitches. What's up, folks?
We're back. The dinosaur movie.
Oh my gosh. I have updates.
A great movie, by the way. If you haven't seen We're Back, a Dinosaur Movie, it's great. Is that Bluth? I think that's Bluth. Because I was watching that and Troll in Central Park at the same time. Very good films. Barbie, thank you for 12 months, honey. Happy anniversary, love. Barbie says, it's my birthday. Yay for some laughy, toothy time. Happy birthday, honey. I hope you have a great day. And happy 12 months. Thank you so much for being here.
Clearly. But I scheduled this only like 30 minutes ago. Because I kind of wanted to sneak attack a little bit. I wanted to pre-schedule it ahead of time so I could like set up the settings and stuff. But hopefully the chat this time works. And isn't weird. Hello, Under the Moon. Hi.
It's almost like we never left, girlie. Look, the kitchen looks the way it does. I know she's got a stream penciled in for like in 3 hours time or something. Actually, she's probably here. I know she's got a stream penciled in for 3 hours time from now, which is like cleaning my living room and get ready with me, packing to go and see my Discord boyfriend. So I'm sure that'll be riveting. Polish, thank you for the super chat. Sorry. Polish said, got a banana split latte, half sweet, and a chalky croissant. Ooh, laundry going. Baldur's Gate 3 on at 200 hours. Wow, congrats, honey. Polvy's on living. What a day, Polish. I hope you have a great day. That sounds amazing. Thank you for the super chat.
Hi, hey, Alex. We got party vibes up in here. Hi, Lisa. Hello. Yes, we're monetized, girly. Hey. Hi, everyone. Hey, Under the Moon. Appreciate you. Hey, Mel, Chick, Lorby, Denise, Ali Wally. Hey, guys. We are back, baby. If you join as a member, emojis are already set up. Just I'll throw that out there.
Chat. If you want to be a member, we've got fun emojis and on YouTube access to the Discord, but not for Twitch. I'm sorry, Twitch. But Twitch gets the Twitch gets the animated emojis. So all's fair. What's wrong with my voice today? Cutie's Bed Pot Pie. What a fabulous name. Thank you for being here for 5 months, honey. Cutie's Bed Pot Pie says those classes are jazz. Love you, Bobby. Thank you, honey. Love you too. Have a great day.
Love the off-the-shoulder blouse. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. It's a good day to be alive. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm not letting trolls do fuck all today. Y'all can't tell me shit. Anyway, hey.
Oh, that should have been the thumbnail.
Chamomile. Hey, Denise.
I think I made a good choice, though.
Let's see here. I have a zero tolerance policy for y'all's bullshit. Hey, Jeep girl. Let me see here. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you. Hello. Hi, Brooke. Hi, everyone. I'm like waiting for people to roll in before I really like get to yapping. Hey, Fine Film. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Kristen. Thank you. Thank you for being happy for me. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. But yeah, so I fixed it, Demmer. You're good. Not hey, money bags. Oh, very much the opposite. Very much the opposite. Hey, Freya.
You got to start that e-begging early, huh?
Hi, Rosie. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy you received your monetization back. I wish you much success, happiness, and peace. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Now, look, I haven't been watching Rosie as long as everybody else. I don't understand why when YouTube went down, she just... I understand what happened in December, right? But I just don't understand where she was trying to utilize, like, Patreon and, like, Amazon wish lists. She has opinions about that now too. But like Twitch was right there. Twitch was right there. And she's always said, Rosie's always said, like, if you're in YouTube for the love of money, you're in it for the wrong reasons, because apparently there's wrong reasons to do YouTube. You have to be in it for the love of the game, and she doesn't care whether or not she's monetized, and that turned out to be factually incorrect when she disappeared off YouTube. I just find it so strange that she didn't even try on Twitch, but I guess she was able to just scrape on by for 3 months, and I don't see a difference to 3 months ago, really. Bank, thank you for the super chat. Honeypeg says, putting together all my furniture. Ooh, just moved out of a terrible situation that your streams and chat helped me get through. Oh, honey, I hope you're taking care of yourself, love. Jazz to be here today. I hope you have a great day. Chat, can we send some love to Bank in the chat, please? Thank you so much for the super chat, honey. I hope the construction goes well.
I appreciate you guys' support so much. This has been a wild 90 days of my life. Past 6 months especially have been kind of crazy. There was a lot, but the past 3 months especially. Yeah, Claire, I just hopped on. Like, we've been on here for 3 minutes, girly pop. You just hopped in, so we're right in the beginning. It's a good day. Very happy for you. Thank you, girl. Yeah, it's a good day for sure. Absolutely.
Hey,
I have been a buzzin'. I thank you, Light Pink, and I hope you're doing good, Light Pink. I know you're.
No, I haven't. I don't know why you can't.
I know you're still going through a lot, but I was thinking about you just the other day, and I wanted to tell you I've been thinking of you. But yeah, Remy's great. He was on video call with me when I found out. So okay. Here's some shit, right? All right, first and foremost, I want to address this. I, for some reason, thought I was eligible to be monetized on, I think I've been saying like March 9th. I don't know where I got that from, to be honest with you. I guess I was demonetized on December 2nd. And for some reason, I thought that I was off by a week. I don't know how or why I did that, but here we are. All right.
Is Chantel's is March 10th, isn't it? This still's really fun.
So, on March 1st, I was talking to Remy, and I was like, let me just like hop into the YouTube app and check real quick, like what it's showing me, because I just haven't been thinking about it. Like, since I got demonetized, I was just like, it is what it is. I lost my PL. I'm just gonna wait till March, and then, then be anticipatory then. So I was like, well, let me just check, just in case whatever. I get into the app, and it said applicable March 2nd. I'm like, that's fucking tomorrow, which was now yesterday, but at the time of looking into all this, right? And so I'm like, so I check at midnight, like it's not there. So it's so funny because I was talking to her about it. Because like, I swear to God, like I was like, I think
No, this is sped up. This is 1.5. There's a bit to get through and I like to talk.
I remember almost the exact time I got monetized. It was like right before like 2:30 p.m. Sometime between like 2:12 and like 2:20, somewhere in there. I remember that because I woke up from a nap and I remember looking at my phone and seeing the time and seeing the notification and being like, the fuck? Like, I just remember that moment very vividly, right? And so, I checked it in the morning. I was like, okay, I think it's probably not going to be available till after. Like, it's probably going to be like on the nose. So,
but even YouTube said, "Girl, stop." Here's your 6 pixels.
Got distracted at about 3 p.m. yesterday. I was like, oh, let me check it. So I went to go do that. And I was planning to like remove my copyrighted Christmas videos. I still wanted to remove 1 or 2 things, right? So when I went to my YouTube Studio app, there was like a grayed out reapply button until yesterday. When I went and checked it, I saw it was black. I was like, okay, perfect. So I was like, when you look at it in the app, there's a part where it says like you have to meet the following requirements, and then for me, it was blank. Like there was nothing there. So I was like, well, let me just click reapply, assuming that.
Oh, that is actually interesting. That Rosie's saying reapplication doesn't have any requirements. I did wonder that because, like, we've had that conversation about like you obviously need subscriber numbers and you need watch hour numbers, but I did wonder whether or not those still applied to someone who is reapplying for monetization. Rosie's saying it didn't, because obviously you've already met those thresholds once before. So I guess you just reapply. There are no requirements. Interesting.
There was gonna be a pop-up with an explanation because that's normally how this stuff happens in the app. No, I hit reapply and they're like, you reapplied. And I was like, wait, well, fuck, worked out in my favor, clearly. But I was like, wait, fuck, because man, assuming
we love learning.
It's an ass out of you and me, right? It was very that coded, and so. I was like a little nervous, and it says it takes like 30 days. Like it says within 30 days to get a response. Almost exactly 24 hours later. Like it was around 3 p.m. I was talking to Remy. I was on my phone, and I was like scrolling on something. I was doing something.
Does Remy have things to do? Look, I'll say this politely. Rosie seems to have a lot of free time. What does Remy do? She said he's at college, he's just moved out. Like, how is it that they have all of this time to spend together on fucking calls? What do these people do?
And I get a pop-up, I get a push notification from YouTube being like, your members are unpaused. And I'm like, calm the fuck down. I started like screaming. I was like, I'm gonna be monetized. I was like hollering, and I ran over to my brother's room. I was like, by the way, just so you know, everything's fine. I'm screaming because I was remonetized. He was like sick. And then I immediately went back to the room, called my mom.
Thanks, Witch.
Told her everything that happened.
Yeah, for those of you who are new to Rosie, Rosie's 34.
And
her boo is possibly 10 years younger than her. Sorry, Discord boyfriend.
We're back, baby. We're back. We're back, bitches. So, yeah. I do need to, like, actually make the egg bowl stuff anyway. And I was planning on doing that tonight or tomorrow. But, girl, chick, listen. So the TLDR of why I was demonetized, I've explained this many times over, but for in case new people who missed it, I was demonetized because I used to talk about topics related to eating that involved a disorder in relation to the topic of health. And I'm not using the words because I'm not losing this platform again. We ain't doing that.
Yeah. And now she's talking about a second ED over on her Instagram platform, which like from my understanding, having multiple is definitely possible. Again, I'm not a professional. Don't listen to me. There's so much to say that I want to say. The conversation around like atypical Anna and ortho, for instance, was one that I was outside of Rosie, sorry, like the concepts I was generally aware of, because in the conversation of like being calorie conscious and counting things and stuff like that, like there is often a like, hey, like when this starts to negatively impact your lifestyle, or if you think it's slightly like disordered, keep an eye out for that. So I have a general awareness of all of that stuff. Anyway.
Again. Hi, Nightshade. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for being my first super chat back. Appreciate you. Welcome back. Thank you so much. I'm glad to be back, baby. Even though I was technically not gone, I was still around, but what a relief, man.
See, Sky, the thing is, like, Remy's got a fascination or an interest with, like, quite classic video games. And I really think that's the thing where I'm like, it doesn't matter. Well, I mean, it does matter how old Remy is, but, like, ultimately, in the general sense of the conversation, it doesn't. But I think, like, people's cultural interests can often, like, guide you into a general sense of, like, how long they've been on this planet. So I wouldn't be surprised if he turns out to be in his 20s, but I also wouldn't be shocked if he then ends up to be, like, a mature age student or something, or like I don't know, a tutor or something, and, like, I don't know. But, I mean, Rosie has said that he's younger.
What a relief.
Lily, thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships over on Twitch. Thank you, hun. I appreciate it. It's good to see you today. Welcome, everybody.
Honestly, there's a lot y'all don't know about like my life and some things going on and stuff, and I am just really grateful to be monetized. Truly, and I'm grateful that
Nick, good to see you.
handled everything the way that I did, and that you know, I chose to still be active on here even when I wasn't making money. You know, I didn't have an issue. It was within 24 hours. It was like, it was almost exactly 24 hours. They're like, yeah, you're good. Sick. Love that for me. But
I mean, I love that too. I love watching Rosie on YouTube. It's a hoot.
thank you, Chamomile. I'm just thrilled, guys. Like, honestly, I'm so fucking relieved. I have a lot to prepare for.
Brandon says, because all he plays are old RPGs, not Nintendo games and Kingdom Hearts, apparently. Well, he was talking about Chrono Trigger. He was talking about Kingdom Hearts. Like, there's a lot of like specific references there, and I'm probably biased because like I think about Chrono Trigger and I think about Kingdom Hearts and I think about like what age I was when I was playing those video games. Maybe just he has an appreciation for the classics, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I might be live the next couple days because I need to pack. I need to do that soon. Really soon.
Kingdom Hearts, he's at least 30.
I need to also like deal with my living room, which
See what I mean?
I was actually gonna do that today, but then I was about literally like gearing up to go and do it, and then I got monetized. I was like, oh fuck, scrapping those plans. I can clean tomorrow. We're gonna go live.
It's not like you're saying your favorite video game is Skyrim. Like Skyrim has been. I mean, not that those games aren't relevant, but like Skyrim has come out pretty much every year on every device, including calculators and potatoes for the last like decade.
And we're gonna do some cooking and celebrating and hooting and hollering. You feel me? But do you make the food for while you're gone? No, he knows how to feed himself. You know, like I will cook for him, like sometimes, obviously. But yeah, no, he's able to. I mean, I don't cook for him all the time. Like it's just one of those things where like when I do cook, I generally include him. You know what I mean?
She had 90 days to deep clean that whole house. I want to see the linen cupboard pantry.
Levi loves
and the door shorts.
himself an air fryer. No, almost an air fryer, which is crazy. By the way, I think I'm actually out of them because I had the last one. I found a way to enjoy the wild cherry Skittles because y'all, I was talking about how I don't like cherry. I mixed it with the watermelon clear electrolyte and it actually made it taste good. So I've been hitting these Skittles water packets. I'm fucking obsessed with them, dude.
One of these days, I'm going to find water flavor packets and tell you all my experience because the way she goes through them is wild.
I had this morning actually, but
I understand that not everybody appreciates the taste of water. I really do get that, but like the levels, the fucking it's like she's drinking Gatorade all day. Like the level of electrolytes and salts. Kate, thank you for being here for 18 months, honey. Kate says, ooh, Mike Stone? Yes, Mike Stone. Happy 18, hun.
So here's the plan. I accidentally overbought a little bit of produce, clearly, behind me. You can see those two potatoes. Yes, Millie, you read my title correctly. And baby, this ain't a dream. This is reality. Hi, Demery. Hey, Short Lord, by the way, as well. Hello. I feel like if I didn't say hello to you directly, I do apologize. Thank you so much, Millie. I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled to be here. And,
Polish. Oh god, the crying.
I'm so grateful to myself, to Remy, to my mom.
I am so grateful to myself. Oh my god, shut up!
To my new friends, who really just helped me these past couple months.
Uh-huh.
You know, I feel like...
No mention of people there, by the way. Or Levi.
I'm constantly evolving and changing, you know, and sometimes not for the better, but in recent history I feel like it's been, yes, this is the temporary time.
Not chocolate cake. Hello, honey. Thank you for being here for 5 months. Chocolate cake incident says, I'm so grateful to myself. Hey, hon.
I know. I was...
Scar, good to see you, honey. I hope you're well. Thank you for being here for 59 months. Oh, God, time flies, hey? Scar says, don't forget to thank the most important you. I hope you're having a great day, love.
Planning before I went live to remove it, but I got remonetized like 3 hours ago. So this was very like impromptu. But I was going to, because these are very durable. clearly. But I just wanted to say, like, I'm so grateful for, like, the you know, it's like I feel like I finally pruned the negative influences in my life out. Like, when I finally let go of, like, what I was comfortable in and stagnant in, I feel like... No, I just have to make a video in order to get monetized. I just hit a reapply button. That's all I did, Kelly. Thank you, Joan. Hello. Good to see you here. Thank you
Lady,
for being here.
happy 3 months. Good to see you today.
What was I going to say?
I'd like to thank myself for subbing.
I was saying something. Oh. I was so afraid of, like, letting go of certain things in my past.
Right.
Thank you, baby boy. It's actually a dress. I love this dress. But anyway, I'm really, really grateful. I'm grateful that I didn't stay where I was at in 2025, and
Girl, we are in the same... Well, I mean, we're in a different kitchen chair, but from all accounts, we're in exactly the same situation. But sure.
I feel like just even who I was 3 months ago is so different from who I am today.
Sure, I see that. I don't see that.
Honestly. Like, I'm obviously still me, and still have a long way to go in a lot of aspects. But I feel like such a clearer, better version of myself, and...
Okay, cool. I can't wait to experience that. Jessica, happy 8 months. Jessica says, I would like to thank myself for 8 months. You do that. Thank you, Jessica. And Finn, sorry, thank you for 4 months. Finn says, thank me and thank you. Thanks, Finn.
I'm just so grateful to have met people that I can trust again. Because, like, floating through this life feeling like I couldn't fucking trust anyone. Because of legitimate, actionable reasons, you know.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, and I wear such a cynical pair of sunglasses sometimes. But I don't know if, like, with all of the December stuff that happened, if I would be open to starting an online romance with a stranger half a country away. I just don't. I don't know. Rosie's real weird, hey? Like, she often is out here being like, I can't be parasocial with people. It's just so easy for me to fall into, like, parasocial relations with content creators. Girl, it is easy for you to fall into relationships with literally anyone. Literally anyone. You told us about sucking face for, like, 6 hours in the car out the front. Remember Corby? Like, you... Ironically, you move so quickly, you know? Like, you just... And personally, considering everything that Rosie's been talking about, like, recently with the December stuff, I would just be a little trepidatious. Great word, crossword word there. I would be a little trepidatious about jumping into a relationship with a stranger who you've never met from Discord, or who was like, oh, I found your email because I found you on old podcasts and I really wanted to reach out and I bought us a bed. Like, that screams danger. But maybe I'm just paranoid like that. No, that's sensibility.
Okay, like, Pinkle, thank you for popping in and saying congratulations. I hope you enjoyed the replay. Go ahead and I hope you enjoy your cheeseburgers. Those sound delish, girl. I hope you enjoy, for sure. Cheeseburger sounds so good. I'm actually going to turn the ground beef that I bought into, I'm going to make beef egg roll bowl because, it's what I have. So, okay, let me kind of backtrack.
I love the fact that chat is all thanking themselves. I love that.
I was going to say, I want to do that. But the other one I want to do is I bought way too many fucking sweet potatoes. I don't know who I thought I was a week ago when I bought 6 giant-ass sweet potatoes. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. So, here's what we're going to do instead. I am going to go live and I'm going to process them into frozen sweet potato fries. So I'm going to peel them, slice them up, blanch them, put a little oil and seasoning on them, and then freeze them in our deep freezer and, like, bag them so that way when I come back from my trip, I'll have a bunch of frozen sweet potato fries that I can, like, air fry and see how it goes. I just thought it'd be fun. It'd be the easiest way to process all 6.
I'm not gonna lie, eating 6 sweet potatoes in a week would not be a challenge. But okay. Zing, thank you for the super chat, honey. Lovely to see you today. Zing says, if I felt this improved every time I had some guy who's willing to rail me on the Tyson, oh my god. I descend into godhood every time I open Grindr. Well said, Zing. Thank you for the super chat, honey. See, this is why we need to keep modest. Thank
those. Maybe I'll bake one for some. Actually, I'll probably save 1 or 2, to be honest, for the egg rollable. Speaking of, actually, Rosie, yeah, let's do that.
And then thank yourself for the opportunity.
Thank you,
exactly,
Vegas Dust Bunny. We're gonna do these 2 smaller ones. They're a little fatter.
No, I mean, I agree. I smell sus.
But because I haven't made any
I smell sus.
rice. I should probably make rice anyway for my brother. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I am suspicious. There we go. Am suspicious? I sense suspicion. No, I'm suspicious.
Because, hey, Treason, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm so excited. I've got travel coming up. And we monetized, baby. It's gonna be good. Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled, dude. Like, truly. This is weird. Looks like a little, what is that called? Not a canopy. What are those? What are they called?
This is the content we've been missing.
Such a T. What? I just got a weird cash app. I don't think it's from YouTube. That's weird. Anyway, I don't know what that's about. Thank you, Treason. God, what is it called? Those, like, Native American...
That was really subtle, Rosie. That was really, really subtle.
Styled, like, tents. Oh, that's gonna bug me.
Oh my god, I just got a weird Venmo. Look at that. Wow, that's so weird. I don't have Venmo. That's so stupid.
A teepee? Is that what it's called? Yeah, I think it is. Looks like a little teepee. Yeah, I was thinking of a teepee? Okay. Yeah, it looks like a little teepee on top of a potato. Wait, you look at his little face! Hold up! There's like 2 little eyes and like a little nose and a mouth. My friend's doing great. He was out running errands. I don't know if he's back yet. We both had like things happening today, so in our respective lives, so I don't know if he's actually gonna join this live or not, to be honest. But like in the chat, I mean. But he was there for me to celebrate when I found out, so.
He's always there.
Thank you, All Blessed. I'm so thrilled, dude. But yeah, so I'm gonna say this. I would definitely recommend joining as members only, because I will be getting back to members only content, and we have the members emojis, and I can guarantee you when I'm in Texas, some of that content's gonna be members only. So.
Okay. I won't be joining as a member. If members only content makes its way out, I'll probably transform it.
Not all of it, but I'm just gonna say I would recommend joining as a member.
Like part of the fun setup would be bears, and then just audio. Or we could take the transcript and we could just read it together. That's also fun. Not particularly interested in being a member over on Rosie's channel, to be entirely honest. But she knows by now, and I think everybody knows by now, that members only content doesn't stay members only content. It just doesn't happen. Yeah, dramatic reading. Imagine.
I need to spend a little time because I just got remonetized, so I need to kind of figure out what that's going to look like. I'm gonna need like a couple days, I think, to think on that. I just have so much to do. I've been doing like a bunch of like busy work.
Hey Shan, you've been gone. Well, Corby bounced. Corby smoke bombed as soon as Rosie was talking about them for 4 days straight on live streams about sucking face. So her Discord boyfriend found her through one of her podcast interviews and then emailed her, and then they've been hanging out in Discord for like a month or 2. And he's in Texas, and he bought a bed. And a few things. He bought tickets for her. And I imagine it's 2 tickets.
And I've been trying to like just this morning I went outside and I've started like walking little laps in like my back patio and stuff. So I'm trying.
Did her job search stop? So ironically, I suppose her full-time job fell through. They must not have won that contract, or it was all just a lie. She speaks to her part-time job in this, but she says that they're not giving her a lot of work. So I also think that was a lie.
To deal with that because I'm really nervous about traveling.
I think Rosie had the privilege to spend the last 90 days not really having to do much of anything because of her situation. That's what I think.
I'm anxious to go to the airport because I want to ask them like directly a couple questions because I saw online that if the flight is not full. Oh, bless, thank you so much for the super chat, love. Welcome
Like,
back.
she did have Patreon going for a time, and then she went on Patreon and said, oh, by the way, I'm not doing Patreon anymore. So you can cancel your memberships or not. Like, I don't really mind. You can keep paying me for nothing. Whatever.
Money. Thank you for the super chat, hon. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But I read somewhere that if the flight's not fully booked, you might be able to get one of the seats refunded.
Right, so Remy has purchased 2 seats for Rosie to fly to Texas. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just keeping track.
So if that's true, that's pretty cool. But I don't know if that's true. Laura, hello, love. I actually just thought of you the other day. Good to see you. Thank you for being here.
That's right,
I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all your support and all your patience. Debris, hello, welcome to membership, girl. Thank you so much, hon. I adore you guys. Thank you so much. I really do. I want to... By the way...
I mean, I think we think he's a student because she's talking about his assignments and stuff. So, presuming, I guess. But, I don't know. I guess we'll find out in the future. But it's something smells sus.
Guys, especially if you're the ones joining, if you have any suggestions of how you'd like me to navigate members-only content, let me know. I'm gonna have to like get back into the swing of things and figure stuff out. The next few days I'm probably gonna be going live, but at some point I'm gonna stop going live for a bit. Oh, bless, thank you so much for joining as a member. Hello. If you do talk to the airline directly, remember to ask for the call reference number. Cool. Well, I was thinking more like in person. I wanted to talk to them in person, and then like see what they say, on that regard. Because if that's true, it's also going to just depend on if my flight is like... Actually, I'm just...
Girl, I don't know if the flight attendants need to deal with you. Like, in the moment. Talk to, like, the ticketing people after the flight, or before the flight, or whatever.
I'll throw this in the oven now. I'm not saying when, Kathy.
Like, can you imagine the plane's boarding? Rosie's, like, right there at the front. Being like, excuse me, I've purchased 2 tickets, and I read something on the internet that if there's a free seat, that I can get one of these refunded. Can we, like, make that happen? Girl. Time and place. just don't hold up the line.
For safety reasons.
Also, it's not your money anyway, it's Remy's money, apparently. So what are you concerned about? Every pause is just a winner.
It's coming up good. I've seen mostly videos online, was here for a few lives, but I'm usually a lurker.
Sorry, Jen. I'd like to thank myself for these pauses.
Well, yeah, I thought you were on my Patreon though, right? Let's see here. I'm gonna set this timer for, I don't know, let's do 69 minutes because I'm a child. Yeah. Okay. Alright. No, Lorby. I know you guys are 2 different people. Do you ever gift a membership?
This is a new chair, right? Because she broke the old chair right towards the end of her previous YouTube run. And then she bought or was gifted this new one? Can't quite remember. She's been gifted so many things. This frame is crazy. Oh, dear.
I'd have to go live from my laptop. You can't do it from mobile. Yeah, I know who you are, Lorby. Yeah, I know exactly who you are. You guys are the 2 Lauras. Yeah, you guys are both... I don't remember there was 2 Lauras on my Patreon. Oh yeah, other people...
Oh, it was a wish list? Of course, it was a gift.
I think they were asking if I can gift memberships, but other people can also gift memberships, yes. Sometimes when I'm in horizontal, it doesn't tell me, like it pops up for you guys, but while I'm live for some reason it doesn't tell me. It will tell me if I'm vertical. Yeah, you feel free to cancel on Patreon, Lorby, not a problem. Megan, hello, thank you so much for joining, love. Yeah, I'm gonna be way more active over here.
Can't wait, honestly. So pleased.
Hey, she had to bring back the vertical lives, so happy for you. Thank you, Baz. Yeah, I left.
Clock that tea. Look at that bin. Anything on the ground today? No, we're free from ground rubbish. That's good, but that bin might need to be taken out. Also would appreciate a lid. It's fine. I'm sure an open bin does not, like, cause any issue in Florida.
It's available for people to stay on Patreon if they wanted access to the prior content.
The sideways paper plate says a lot. You know, Rosie, you'd produce less rubbish if you ate off of regular plates and just, like, washed them.
All right. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook up the ground beef, put that in a separate bowl, and then I'm gonna cook the I've got a ton of vegetables, so I'm gonna be cooking like a fuck ton of egg roll in a bowl, because I'm going to freeze some of it, because I over-purchased produce. I didn't.
Okay, so an update about Rosie. Over the last 3 months, she hasn't learnt to cook for one. Noted.
I didn't realize what I was doing. Yeah, Baz, honestly, I called my mom when I told her, I took this, like, deep breath, and I was just like, I feel so much lighter. I made your green beans, but I added ranch. Oh, and I added ranch seasoning to mine, so yummy. I'm telling you, bacon, ranch seasoning, garlic powder, Worcestershire sauce, salt, in your fresh green beans. Gorgina. We live, we laugh, we love. But yeah.
Great. Ways to make green beans not heart healthy. Thanks. I won't be taking that advice.
Just wanted to pop in and say congratulations, Rosie. Thank you so much, Paulina. I appreciate you. I added onion and butter. Ooh, nice. Yes, my vlogs are back to being monetized as well. I'm gonna be playing my Texas trip by ear. Oh, I mean, I'm leaving. I told you guys, like, it's in the month of March. I'm leaving soon. I'm just not saying the exact date.
Oh, it's in March? Oh. Okay.
It's soon. So, very soon.
But not that soon.
Really soon. So. Mel's, thank you so much for joining as a level 2 member. Thank you. By the way, guys, I submitted it, but I think it takes about 24 hours for approval. Hopefully once it gets approved, when people join as members, it'll say that you're joining the Quirky Crew. And I put Quirky Crew level, like, 1, 2, and 3, basically.
Oh my gosh, she's got 3 fucking levels of membership for fucking what? Are you doing that weird shit that you did over on Patreon? Patreon? There was one, I think it was Patreon, where her 3rd level membership was like $39 or $38 or like $40 a month or something crazy, and included like a personal phone call and like priority content recommendations or some dumb shit. Girl, calm down. Not 3 levels of membership. The 3rd level's $24. Sky, stop it. Man, it is, I'm not gonna say it's a shame, but girl, start with building your base. So why do you go straight to fucking, never mind. It's crazy to me. It's like, what value are you propositioning for $24 a month? What value are you offering for Disney Plus and Netflix money? Like, absolutely not. Oh, it's just for people who want to support me. Girl, you've got every possible, like, avenue of support covered. I don't think I've ever watched anybody who has more fucking e-begging going on. It's actually crazy.
So.
I mean, both her and Chantal, but, like, Rosie uses the platform channels. Actually, no, Rosie uses everything, to be fair. Actually, Rosie might be worse than Chantal. Chantal was doing a lot of that PayPal stuff, but, like, Rosie does a lot of the Amazon wishlist stuff. I get it's not a competition.
I think I'm gonna adopt that over from, like, the little Twitch moment that we had. Yeah. Okay, let me grab some things here.
Ruma said, for $24, people should get one fallen piece of trash from the open lid can. A souvenir. She could sign it. Judgmental, yes, I do. I do. Well, I need to check out her channel. What do you even get for fucking $24 a month? That's crazy.
Are the sweet potatoes going? We're gonna need...
Like, sometimes I think... 25 Australian dollars a month. That's crazy. So level 1 gets you loyalty badges, which are just the standard YouTube badges. She hasn't been bothered to, like, give custom ones there. Custom emojis to use in comments and live. Which are just a whole heap of her face. She's got a W chat in there. She's got a ketchup bottle in there. She's got a clock that stupid clock that T emoji's back. So these are all the emojis she had previously. Level 2 includes that with early access to new videos, member shoutouts. You give member shoutouts to everybody. What are you talking about? For an extra $4 a month? Fuck off. Photos and status updates. Status updates about what? Exclusive members-only videos and members-only live streams. Sure. And then level 3 is everything, including connecting on social media. Girl, you fucking... That's so weird. That is so weird to me. Like... What do you mean? Priority suggestions for content creation. Oh, okay. So this is all her shit from when it was monetized previously. She hasn't updated any of it. She literally just turned her memberships back on. Girl, sometimes I think, like... Sometimes... Look, okay, maybe Rosie and I are clearly just very different people, right? Because for me, the membership is just there. The membership only actually started to exist because I knew people wanted to hang out on a Discord, but I also wanted to, like kind of protect it a little bit by hiding it behind, not hiding it, but, like, locking it behind a membership so that people actually, like it. So, with the Discord setup, with the Discord setup, it's tied to YouTube memberships, right? And my thinking was, if I hide it behind there, then I can control, like, the 18 plus requirement even harder because, you know, I'm actually conscious of things like that, Rosie. And that's why it originally got set up the way it was. And when I first started the memberships, I was like, oh, I don't know if this is too much. Like that's the primary reason it's there. And then we got into creating, like, emojis and badges and, like, having fun with it. And it's just kind of sat the same way it's been for the last, like, 5.5 years. I can't imagine asking someone to pay $25 a month to, like, access basically nothing. Like, Rosie's not going to be making any of that stuff. It's crazy. Crazy.
Garlic and onion powder, salt and pepper, MSG, gochugaru.
Yeah, pay more for nothing.
Where is it?
Crazy.
Aha,
Crazy.
here it is. 5 spice.
It's very much the same energy of when Ambi did, like, the $77 Patreon or whatever it was. Because she said it was her favorite number.
Ginger.
Like,
I think that's everything.
What are we doing here?
I think so. I'm going to go through the spice cabinet again. Okay.
Hey, Sassy, good to see you, love.
Hey, Mountain Bike, thank you. Angel Eyes, welcome to membership. Thank you so much, honey. I wonder what it says when you give someone a membership. Millie, I'm not sure, actually. I think it just says, like, you know, so-and-so gifted 5 or however many. Okay, we got the beef.
Hey, Mutual, good to see you, love.
Aha. Oh, wait, I have fresh ginger right here. I don't need the ground ginger. Oh, Rosie, garlic.
I don't know if it's water or stains. I think it might be stains.
Obviously.
Chat, if you've got any fabric stain remover tips, feel free to drop them in the chat. I like the little, like, exit soap bars, the yellow ones. They're pretty good.
All right.
I don't know if they work for, like... I don't know if they work for grease, but they definitely work for, like just regular stains.
Ooh. I may or may not get this teriyaki sauce involved.
Depends on
in
the
this
fabric.
situation.
Valid.
Maybe we'll do a little drizzle. Maybe we won't. We'll see. Okay, hold on. Where's my rice?
Work on rugs.
Look at rice.
OxyClean?
Oh, it's right here. Okay. My brother's gonna want rice. So let's, before we get like cooking, let's like get the rice going.
Okay.
Okay, let me bring us down. Egg roll in a bowl is one of my favorite meals to make. Yeah, me too. Where's your apron? Clock that. Let me find that. That's actually a good point.
Is that it hanging on the door right there?
Great news on monetization. We need to celebrate with some wine and get all the tea on Remy.
I think I found it. I think I found the apron.
I'm so excited about going to Texas, dude. I can't wait. I can't fucking wait, dude. Like, truly. I am doing beef instead of pork today.
Considering the content that came out of Vegas, I'm very much looking forward to Texas. I would like to see Rosie go to barbecue and a rodeo and get cowboy boots and a hat and a big belt.
For the egg roll in a bowl. But that's just honestly out of necessity. I had different plans for the ground beef, but it needs to get used.
Oh, really, Bomber? There you go.
Uno. Dos. Tres. Cuatro. Hello.
Okay, I've clearly been making rice wrong. I didn't realize for 2 people it was 4 cups. That's okay.
Distraction. Welcome in.
Slime, thank you for the super chat, honey. I appreciate it. Slime says, hi, Colby. Are you excited for all the exciting monetized content QLR has for us in the future, such as putting on a hat? Quote gardens. Yes. Thank you for the super chat, honey. Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah,
I'm so glad to be watching nonsense. Always.
Be careful with spring break and the world travel issue. Expect delays at airport. Okay, thanks for letting me know, mountain bike. I appreciate concern and consideration. But yeah, man, we've just been like, I'm so curious to see like what we actually end up doing. Hey, Brooke, thank you. Yeah, no worries.
4 cups.
I am being kind of. Your spirit seems lighter with monetization. Yeah, honestly, Carmen. Like,
Your spirit seems lighter. Who are these people?
Like, there has been stress in my life in aspects of.
Finn, thank you for the super chat. Love. Finn says, "What is the towel on the chair for?" I think we all know what the towel on the chair is for.
My life that I haven't shared
Unspoken.
online, and like the burden of not being able to make money has been extremely difficult on me and my family.
The burden to not be able to make money. Rosie, you had the opportunity and the ability to make money. You chose not to. You didn't have the inability. You had a whole Twitch platform set up that you then abandoned. What type of dumb shit?
And I'm just gonna have to limp along till I get paid, you know, but money is freeing in this world, unfortunately. Yeah, Charlotte, very true. So, you know, I had to go back in and like manually remonetize my like prior content that happened during the remonetization. Yeah, it's a little bit I'm a little bummed. Like, I deleted some stuff that now I kind of wish I hadn't, but I was just like, I wanted to be overly cautious, I guess. But I'm so happy you were monetized. Thank you, Marcel.
That Deb.
Hello, Brando. So I don't think money buys happiness. What money does buy is security, stability, and safety, and those things lead to happiness. So.
Which of those 3 things did you not have access to over the last 90 days? Stability, safety, and security. I mean, look, I'm not here to say it could be worse, it could be better, whatever, but like, I think Rosie often kind of misdirects away from her situation. The situation being she's living in a family home. She has about 12 years worth of frozen meals at her disposal. Like, there are things that Rosie is want for, but she puts it on an Amazon wish list. But she's got a roof. She's got access to food, access to power, access to the internet. She's got access to everything she generally needs. But okay.
Yeah, I get you, Millie. But like, I want to talk to you guys about my upcoming trip and like all the details and stuff. But I'm just like, I'm really holding myself back heavily. One, because I definitely don't want to give up too much before I get there. And I will say this: we talked about it, and so when I'm there, I am planning on like doing a good bit of cooking. Because I am gonna cook. I'm gonna overcook and basically put stuff in his freezer for after I leave. Also, there's gonna be like, I'm gonna be meeting some people, and I want to bring something. So, yeah, thank you, Brando. I did get monetized. I'm gonna be bringing. I want to bring some. I'm gonna bring something. When I meet these people, and I will. You guys will probably find out about that later. But there's just, you know, there's things happening on this trip. Something you don't have to worry about now.
A proposal?
Don't share. Leave something private. Oh, trust me, I am Laura. But we have a bunch of like really cool ideas.
Are we getting married?
He's also stated that he has like some surprises in mind that like I'm really curious to find out about.
Me too. Me too. Diamond K, thank you for the super chat, honey. Diamond says, you think it's just that simple to wear a hat on Twitch? Love your streams. Thank you, Diamond. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. And Lisa, thank you for gifting a channel subscription over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a great day.
I don't know exactly what he has planned with all that. So I mean, we might do some sightseeing. I don't know. No, I'm not quitting my part-time job. They barely are giving me hours, honestly. Well, they're barely giving me work. And so, but Sunday I randomly got like 6 hours. Yeah, I'm headed to Texas. And I'm really excited. Thank you, Lisa. I'm so excited. Like, I'm focusing a lot on the trip and like some aspects of that. But I honestly, if like we spent the entire time just like hanging out at his place, I'd be fucking thrilled. That's not gonna be what happens. But
I don't know. Like, part of me, I don't understand how you're in your mid-30s, because part of me thinks like, well, what happens when Rosie gets off the plane at the airport and Remilly's not there to pick her up, and he like ghosts her or is like recording her at arrivals and like laughing, or like, I'm thinking of all of like the terrible stories you hear about people being like tricked, fooled, I suppose, on the internet and then like made a spectacle of. I'm not saying I wish for that to happen. I am just saying that Rosie gets into things so head over heels quickly that the likelihood of this all being an elaborate like fuckery is definitely possible, because she seems to miss quite a number of red flags in a lot of situations. Like, but we'll see, I guess.
Yeah, also, I mean, thanks, Dolly. Honestly, Dolly, I think you love a dead horse and hitting it with a stick. Good for you, though.
Kayla, no, she hasn't met this person. She's been spending hours a day fucking, like, Discord calling them. She hasn't met this person.
I do need to recalibrate that new Instant Pot, though. Thanks for the reminder. Let's see. Well, this white is almost washed. What? This rice is almost washed. Girl, get it together. I'm glad that made you laugh, Dolly. Right now I'm making rice in the rice cooker. Thank you, Ellie. I'm stoked too, girlfriend. I am stoked as hell. So
well, yeah, video chat's possible, but like so are programs that can put anything on a camera screen. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd be putting all of my eggs in this basket. I think most people would have a better sense of like, I need to temper my expectations. I need to, and I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. Considering the corner of the internet she finds herself in, I do not get why you would be this like whatever about your own personal safety. But sure.
But yeah, so the thing I'm most excited about is meeting Remy. Like that's what I care about. Like, I can't fucking wait, dude. Hi, Cece. Like,
and she's talking about meeting Remy's friends and all of this, that, and the other. Like, girl, like, so many alarm bells are going off for stranger danger. Like, And I don't know if there's like a responsible way of doing this trip. In my mind, I would be like, oh, hey, maybe like when Levi gets like a week off of work, maybe both Rosie and Levi could like fly to Texas, have a good time, and that way Rosie actually has like a safety net to fall back on in Texas, but she's not gonna have that. People are weird.
When I tell you I can't fucking wait, like, oh my god. I can't wait.
A safety buddy. Literally anything. Literally anything.
But
like, what happens when she rocks up to the airport and he's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I got stuck in traffic or something happened. You just need to catch a cab to this hotel. Girl, this is how fucking Dateline stories start. It's crazy.
we have talked about like different outings and stuff. I just don't know. No, I'm not gonna meal prep for Levi. He's got his air fryer, he's got his freezer, he's set, he's square. You're gonna have a crazier spring break than I will. LMAO, nice. I hope everything works out. Remy is your match in person. Money coming in from YouTube. You get some good news for a while. Thank you so much, Carmen, dude. I really appreciate you. It's good to see you. Like I haven't seen you in a hot minute.
Well, I mean, it is the desperation. Yeah, no, it is that. I don't know. I mean, we've had this conversation with the girlies so many times where it's like, and I guess I reflect on it quite a bit as well, where I think of like me in my like most tricky situations and how that wasn't like, sort yourself out before engaging with others, I suppose, is the short way of saying it.
I'm happy to see you in chat. And yeah, we've spent...
But I guess Rosie probably trauma dumps as some form of like bonding. Trauma bonding, that's it.
So much time together.
Except it's not really trauma bonding, it's just like, bleh. Sympathize me, bleh.
That I'm genuinely not worried about being in person. Like, I get it. Like, there's aspects of that, you know, like, I get it. I get the concern. I get that there's still always a chance I'm wrong. Yeah. But, like, I'm not worried.
Okay.
I'm not worried in the slightest. Yeah, sure. Remy is someone who I met a couple months ago.
She's worried about going outside in the middle of suburban Florida that she's going to get, like, accosted by ICE, but she's not worried about meeting a stranger on the internet half a country away. Okay. All right. Zing, thank you for the super chat, honey. Zing says she exits the plane and sees Jade Francis. No, it's just Emily with a mustache. Thank you for the super chat, hon.
And for Valentine's Day, he got me tickets to go meet him pretty soon. Like, soon. Like, soon. So, I'm just being vague about dates. Laura, thank you so much for the super chat. Not the OK and Simpot fund. Oh, Lord.
It's a meal.
Oh, Lord. I can't with y'all. Thank you so much for the support, lovely. I appreciate you. Thank you, Poop Dynasty. Yeah, I am... Okay, this is so off topic. It's really funny that I have a Poop Dynasty and a Shart Lord in my chat. Are y'all friends? At least you have good base communication and video chat, etc. You've been together for a few months now, a couple months. I mean, yeah, we've been like a thing, but we're not official till we meet.
Hey Boo, hey, yes, very that. Hey Boo said, when AOL chat rooms first came out, I remember talking to guys who pretended to be like me too, Rosie.
Okay.
Hey Queen.
We should be, right? Yeah, I'm saying like Dynasty, Lord, Poop, Shart. There's similarities there.
Fawn, good to see you too.
I don't know who you are, but you're...
The issue isn't that she's necessarily meeting someone from the internet, right? Like that comes along with its own dangers that we're all very aware of, but that's kind of, you can navigate that, right? She's going to stay with this person for 2 weeks. This isn't like, oh, you slid into my DMs, let's go get a coffee. Oh, you're like in this state and or country, great, maybe I'll like come and visit or whatever. But like, no, this is Rosie. Rosie's going to be living with this person for 2 weeks, according to her. Like, she hasn't got a hotel room that they're like meeting up from. She's staying with this person who she's never met before for 2 weeks. Insane. Insane!
Username makes me uncomfy.
Like 2 weeks in the same space. Look. 2 weeks. This stranger on the internet is allegedly gonna roll over in the plus-size mattress he just purchased and wake up for 2 weeks with Rosie. Sharing sit-down air. Sorry, chat. I just needed to grab that as a... Oh, Lord.
I don't know what facts you were speaking, but you reek of troll. So I'm probably about to time you out again or block you, actually. If you don't control
2
yourself.
weeks.
Because I actually didn't see anyone get timed out today, so I don't know who you are. I've never actually seen you before, but... Thank you, Treason. He is the kindest, sweetest, most compassionate gentleman I've ever known. Ah, he's the best. I'm so lucky to have met him.
I have no idea what Peepaw and Meemaw have to think about Remy. They clearly know, because we know that they watch her streams. God, that's weird. But yeah, I do wonder what they know.
Thank you, Brando.
I don't know if they care.
Okay. I will.
She's known him for like 2 months.
Oh, Laura, I've got a safety plan. Oh my God, Laura, no. We need him back on stream. That was a vibe, for sure. For sure. He's so sweet. I actually asked him, I was like, would you want to be on this stream with me? And he was like, honestly, I think this is like your moment. You should just like go do that. I was like, that's actually really sweet. I appreciate that. Have y'all talked about moving to Florida or Texas together? We've had hypotheticals, like, because being in long distance, you kind of need to know what the long term, like...
You haven't met before and you're already planning living together? Oh my God, chat. Rosie needs to go on Love is Blind or something. Because the way that she skips over first date. Prayers, thank you for returning to the channel. I appreciate it. She's talking about, well, we've considered hypotheticals of living together. You haven't even smelt each other's breath, girl. You don't know each other from Adam.
Trajectory would be, like, we've had hypothetical conversations, but, like, we're so new, that's, like, not in, like, a serious way, obviously, you know, like, that'd be crazy. But, like, when you're long distance, there's, like...
That would be crazy. Out of all of this, that conversation would be crazy.
An added aspect that requires communication of, like, so who's gonna go where if this goes the way we want it to? And there's a couple routes that we both agree on, so he is so selfless. He really is. Like,
I'm assuming the route is the same as Rosie's always taken, and that is Rosie moves in with the boyfriend.
My relationship before him, that person was just kind of like an inherently selfish person.
Are we talking about Blue Bear or are we talking about Corby? Which one we talk? I think that's Blue Bear.
And I feel like Remy is so the opposite of that. Like,
Blue Bear is the problematic guy who Rosie started dating, and when it was flagged that he was problematic, she said, show me proof. Who happened to be the brother of the woman who Rosie had a threesome with, the woman and her partner. Yeah. Okay. Jeff! Nutty Jeff and the Nutties, that's right.
Such a good way. I'm so lucky. I'm so blessed. I can't believe I met this guy. He's amazing. I can't wait to meet him. He could wear a mask like Levi. I don't think we're gonna do the mask thing. We'll leave that for...
Wait, Rosie had a threesome? Yes, Rosie had a threesome, allegedly, with Nutty Jess. And then she met her brother, Nutty Jeff, and decided to get into a relationship with him. So she experienced all the nutty, you know?
Brother. But... Motherfucker.
What? Yeah, not at the same time. It wasn't an incestuous threesome. Just to clarify. I know that gets confused, like, a lot.
Alright, potatoes are potatoing. Rice is ricing.
Too much Nutty. And then, like, Mama Nutty gave her rosebud sheets because I think she thought that Rosie's bed sheets, like, must be filthy. It's just a whole, oh God, what an arc that was.
She's about to veggie. We live in, we laugh in, we love it. Let's do this shit. All right. Okay. Now. All right. We go warm this pan up. Aha.
I just think that would make for a really awkward family dinner, you know?
So, yeah. We're making a beef egg roll in a bowl because ground beef is what I have. Okay. I need to start.
Anybody says, maybe I need to find some deep dives on Rosie. Yeah, well, I mean, go for it. I know they exist out there. I know Chad will have recommendations.
Cooking, yeah.
I will be the loudest person in the room to say that I'm so new to Rosie. But she really does tick a lot of the watching dumpster fire on the internet's boxes.
I enjoy it. Especially, like, certain things I like making a lot more, I think, but... Perfect, okay. God damn it.
Well, that can stay there.
Okay.
We're not picking that up, chat. What the fuck is this family-sized mince packet?
Okay, just gonna set that right there for now. Oh, hell yeah,
I was gonna say
Mike.
portion, but that's not happening here.
Yeah, Texas and Florida, I think, are going to be pretty similar weather-wise, except less humid in Texas, which, like, love that. Oh, I forgot the cabbage. So we've got this processed red cabbage.
Just say cut.
Oh. Oh, really, wildlife? Okay.
Processed.
We got this. We've got broccoli slop and shredded carrots. And we're going to cook all of this down, and like I said, we're going to freeze some of it.
Why are we cooking for 6 people?
Because this is a lodge of vegetables. Hand over the cabbage or the rice cooker gets it. No! No, he doesn't have any allergies or dietary restrictions, no. The humidity is rough, dog. Let me tell you. Vegetables. The sweet potatoes are sweet potatoing. They smell really good. So funny I'm making egg roll bowl this week. Nice, Trash Panda. That's what's up.
This is like meal prep. This is crazy. She's got sweet potatoes on, she's got rice on, and she's got cabbage beef slaw going on. This is a week's worth of food.
Humidity has a moment. Sometimes it's nice. Listen, living in Florida and Georgia for a good chunk of my life, you look really pretty with your glasses and hair longer. Thank you. Yeah, I've been growing my hair out a little bit. Your person is lucky to have a great cook. Thank you, all bless. Oh my god, it's so nice to see the green usernames again. Oh, I love. Oh, I'm remonetized. Okay, so egg roll in a bowl is basically the concept of like everything you'd put in an egg roll in a bowl.
Right.
And I'm not trying to be a dick when I say that. Like that's what it is. So like normally it's like you would use ground pork. Some people use ground chicken or even turkey. You can use beef. That's not traditional. I am using beef because it's what I have. And my dumb ass didn't freeze this, so I have to cook it. But it's still good.
I mean, you could freeze it now. Don't bother, Zach. Rational thought is not welcome here.
Man, Mike, thank you so much for the super sticker, love. I appreciate you guys. Also, I'm so glad I double checked because like I had to go in and like manually turn on all my monetization settings. I had to like manually remonetize all the content I made the past 90 days. I had to re-verify my ID. I had to like do a bunch of stuff that they didn't send me an email about. I just kind of was like poking around my settings, just like checking things out. Also, surprisingly, it wasn't much. Like it was not a lot. But I had a little money sitting in my AdSense and I was like, huh? It was like less than $100, but I was like, I mean, I'll take it.
If it was less than $100, that would have been why it wasn't paid out for the end of the month. If it's less than $100, YouTube doesn't pay it out.
Thank you. I was a little confused about that. I was like, oh? I was not expecting you. What a pleasant surprise. Hi, bestie. Fancy seeing you here. You know, very that coded.
Very that coded. Yeah, we're just saying words now. The excitement of remonetization has worn off.
But I'm just really glad that I realized early on that it was important to like invest in myself in the way of like still making content, even if I'm not getting paid. Like, one, because I actually like hanging out with my people. Y'all are dope. Thank you, Tam. Is there any toppings on the bowl to make the crunchy wrapper? You can do that. You can use crunchy edamame.
Woma, honestly, me too. I want a freezer haul. I want a freezer haul, and I want a linen pantry tour. That's what I want. Because the way this amount of food is crazy.
Which I wish I had some. Oh my god. I had to throw mine out because it got stale. You can use crunchy edamame. You can use those like crunchy, like chow mein little sticks that you can buy in a container. You can use that. You could deep fry, like fry up like wrappers skin, like the egg roll skin, I guess, and put that on top. The point of egg roll in a bowl is it started as like a keto recipe. You don't
Right, but we're eating it with rice?
have to eat it on rice. You don't have to eat it with a carb. Oh. You know? But it's honestly genuinely just so good. Like, obviously, yeah.
It's sauteed cabbage, girl. Like, this is not new to anyone.
Keto. Yeah. Okay. Sure, Jan. But like, you know, but it's a really good recipe. So, yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna fry up the ground beef and then I'm gonna spoon it out, and I think I'm gonna cook. Like,
I'd forgotten that it takes Rosie like 4 hours to cook something that should take about 30 minutes. Oh lord, you have so much time, girl.
Instead of using olive oil or anything else, I think I'm just gonna cook the vegetables in the beef fat.
Start. Please feel free to start.
Good frugal way to do it. It's basically like a stir fry, but it's customized to be like the contents of an egg roll. Yeah, basically.
Chime, hello, I see you, honey.
I'm so like, I'm so grateful. I was so scared, you guys. Because, like, and that's the other thing. I was like, I still had people in my DMs being like, you know, you need to stop cooking and eating on YouTube because you're not going to get monetized. And I'm sitting there, like, literally banging my head against the wall being like, that's not the problem. Like, you know, like, oh my God.
The problem, again, is her talking about her relationship with food on YouTube, right? We've all come to understand where the issue with monetization lies for YouTube. I do find it so bizarre. And look, I'm no one to tell anyone that they can't share their private, intimate struggles over on fucking Instagram for attention. That's just what it is at this point. But I do find it, really interesting that Rosie wants to continue that on social media when she's spoken about how challenging and difficult it is to work through a hard relationship with food while on social media. Girl, speak to a therapist. I don't know what to tell you.
But it still just stressed me out.
At this point in time, I think that, again, I always have this argument that social media is a double-edged sword. Like, yes, it's great that we're able to talk about our struggles and all of the struggles in the world and like remove any kind of negative or negative thought or shame around suffering with stuff. Like, it is beneficial. I guess it is helpful to see other people struggling with a similar thing, because it kind of normalizes it a little bit, and it's like, oh, it's not, you don't feel othered. I get that, but also like the way in which people like utilize that sympathy for either monetary gain or fucking attention or any of that shit is just very rosy coded.
It's to learning a bit more about Remy. I shared a little bit in this live, not much. I bet Remy's excited to try cooking. He's stoked, she's in. He is stoked. The celebration deserves a crisp Diet Coke. It does. I wish I had a cold one.
Doesn't even start as Dracula.
He's made it very clear. He's very, very excited. Oh, bless and Laura, thank you guys both so much for the super stickers. Oh, they're so cute.
And I did clock that tea that her conversations with her newly found, I believe, hard relationship with food, newly self-diagnosed, maybe, whatever it is on her largest platform, which is Instagram. Obviously, it won't be making its way over to YouTube because monetization is the concern, which I understand. But I really think she's trying to source new audience members through Instagram and then kind of funnel them, no pun intended, funnel them into the YouTube content.
Fist bump, hell yeah.
So I won't be surprised when new people start popping up in her chat asking her questions about her relationship with food and her getting really frustrated that she can't talk about it on this platform. Susie Q, thank you for the super chat. Honey Susie says, it's so odd not one of the girls has a palate. No, you're right.
Oh, the little cheerleader one is so cute.
You're right. Thank you for the super chat.
Wait, what about AI? What was the problem? What problem? Trying to get that target. Thank you. Yeah, I think the goal it only counts for like teal super chats, but I appreciate the support regardless. Are you going to use the temporary tattoos? Oh yeah. Yeah, I am. I mean, they were, first of all, someone gifted them to me, and I'm frustrated that I let the chat kind of derail me in the way that I let them, like the certain people that are now blocked.
No, that's okay, Grace. No problem at all, honey. Have a great
like,
day.
that person
Say hi
is a
for
lurker,
me.
so I can't like personally thank them. Oh yeah. Gotcha, Poop Dynasty.
That's a
yeah,
pummel.
I think that part of like the combination of like the AI moderation plus, hey Adriana. Yes, I'm remonetized, girly pop. Hello, you're welcome to join as a member. Oh, blessed. Aw, thank you so much for the super sticker. Aw, I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys.
Lala, happy
so
Thursday,
much.
hon. I see you.
You guys have no idea. Like, once I came back, I made a decision. Like, I am trying to stop. Technically, so for some reason, I'm gonna keep mental note all blessed because thank you for your support, seriously. But it has to be a super chat. I guess with the goals, it doesn't work for super stickers for some reason.
Oh, of course you set a fucking goal for a first stream back. That's crazy.
Even if it's technically a teal super sticker, but it didn't count it for some reason. But I'll keep that in mind. So,
Chat, do I need to set a goal so that I can thank myself? Fucking ego on this one.
That's gonna be the goal, Adriana. Yeah. I am definitely at some point gonna vanish because I'm gonna be, traveling. But you gotta cook me steak and loaded sweet potatoes. Hell yeah. Okay, Teal. There we go. See, that one counted. Thank you so much. All bless. You're good, Brando. I need actually. Ooh, I need to update my bio.
The goal was to wear a hat. Oh man, if only I could. Gosh. God, the imagination on this one.
I'm gonna update my bio.
The creative essence.
My bio's out of date. Patreon's currently inactive, so my bio doesn't reflect that though. That's my bad. I'll get that fixed. Oh my god, I gotta remember that. Like for real, I gotta remember that.
I've never understood the goals. Like they just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just doing the streaming thing wrong. Just set a goal for the streamer to do something. What am I gonna do? Be snarky? That just comes out.
Alright.
You guys want me to like ask Terry a question? I'm just gonna fucking do that because it's entertaining. I don't need to like get fucking super chats for that shit. It's so dumb. Anyway, whatever.
Aw.
Clearly doing this wrong.
Thank you, Adriana. I'm so glad to be here. Truly. Hat! Oh, bitch. Whew. Okay.
Alea, thank you for the super chat, honey. Alea says, having some hard emotions with diagnosed and properly treated BPD. Glad for the distraction. Honey, I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you have a big cup of tea. We're here for a laughy, toothy time. If we can help, let us know. Thank you for the super chat. Take care of yourself.
Oh.
That is a really lame goal. What about a wig?
Paul, thank you so much for the super chat. Brittany, welcome to membership. Hello, love. Thank you for joining the Quirky crew, guys. Much appreciated. Yeah, mountain bike. Yeah. I'm gonna be figuring out my new rhythm, but for now, definitely gonna be doing like lives and stuff. I wanna,
Oh, yep, put that meat packet in the overflowing bin without a lid. Very good. That'll smell great in the morning.
Oh my god, all bless. You're set on getting this goal, girl. Thank you. We're like a little over halfway there.
Oh, she found a pay piggy.
Hey, Brittany. So I set the super chat goal. If we hit the super chat goal, I'm gonna put on my tea hat and do a little tabby dance. Just because it was all I could think of in the moment, to be honest. I thought it'd be funny. Because I can't dance. But
I don't know. My intro proves otherwise. We've seen the dancing.
I'm so excited. I'll do a little jig. It's not going to be much. I can't dance. But, and it'll be cringe. But if you could do a Sunday live, it would make all our weekend. I don't know if I can do Sunday. We'll see.
Bye, really me. Have a good one, hon.
I'll definitely be going live the next few days, though. Ooh, yeah, I got myself with that pan lid. Yeah. Yeah, sure got myself. I sure did. Oh, bless. Thank you so much for the super chat. Almost. Yeah, you're really close to hitting the goal, girl.
The goal is so long, Alpha. BJ, not wrong. Not wrong.
I appreciate your support, hon. Thank you so much. But yeah, so
Jennifer, you think she's traveling on Friday or Saturday? You reckon it's this weekend?
like I've been trying to make a concerted effort to just like, because I used to be really transparent about like my financial situation. And I like, thank you so much, all blessed. Seriously, girl, thank you. Like y'all know.
Sergeant Wobbles, good to see you, love. Thank you for the super chat. Sergeant Wobbles says, is it me or are super chat goals kind of ick? I agree. I've never understood the purpose of them. Like, just do the thing and be entertaining.
I used to talk about it a lot. But especially the past month, if not longer, actually. There was a point I made a conscious decision where I was like, I just want to...
Thank you, love, by the way.
Stop talking about it all the time. Oh my god, all blessed. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, hon, thank you so much. But one of the reasons I was talking about it was because it's like a really, like, impactful part of my life. It's been very stressful.
Okay, so is it all blessed or all dressed? Pay Piggy.
There's aspects of that I've never shared.
Sugar, good to see you, honey. Sugar said, Poppy, for a girl who shunned people for making it all about money, she sure made it all about money for a fucking hat and a jiggle.
And this is just a godsend, really. That's really what it boils down to, is a godsend.
I don't know. I kind of feel like I mean, can't relate. Hot, popular, and monetized, and probably gay. But I get the sense if I was, like, returning to the platform and wanted to make a celebration of it, I kind of get the sense that I would make it a celebration for the audience, not just, like, hey guys, I'm remonetized now, by the way, there's a goal, here's my Amazon, like, fucking wish list, like, give me money, please. I feel like you would want to maybe, like, make it a more exciting, fun thing for the audience and, like uplift each other instead of just, like, pay me money. But I don't know. I guess Rosie and I are just different creatives.
I'm grateful and I'm thankful. Alright.
Tina, hey hun. Poppy, why was she demonetized? I'm new to Rosie. Welcome, new to Rosie. She was demonetized for the same reason that Ambi and Chantel were, talking about hard relationships with food and actively mukbanging all within the same breath. So,
we're gonna add some MSG. We're gonna add some salt. Hell yeah, all blessed.
Exactly, Price.
Okay, so I got salt, MSG. I'm gonna save the gochujang girl for the vegetables. I'm gonna add some of this 5 spice though. I love 5 spice. It's so good.
Oh, chat, by the way, while you're here, if you'd like to hit the like button, feel free. Just down there.
There we go. Oh, bless. Thank you so much. We hit the goal. All right. When I'm not, like, actively cooking, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Rosie, no matter what people say or claim about you, they don't control karma. Clock that. If you were, as they said, you wouldn't be being blessed. This just proves you are loved. Oh, thank you so much, Camille. Or not Camille. Sorry, Chamomile.
The blessings of Rosie. Okay.
Appreciate you, hun. You know, I was actually thinking about this just a day or two ago, like very recently. Like, might have even been earlier today, actually.
Ooh,
I was just thinking about that. I was thinking about, like, thank you so much, all bless. I really appreciate your support, hon. Seriously. I've never used 5 spice. What's in it? Cinnamon, fennel seeds, star anise, ginger, and cloves. It sounds like, if you're not familiar with, like, a lot of Asian cuisine, it sounds like kind of like a wild mix, especially when you think of cinnamon in, like, a savory context. But it's so good. Like, if you've got, like, I realized when I started cooking with it, I was like, there's been a lot of food I've had at, like, Asian restaurants I could never quite, like, get the same flavor of, because I didn't.
It's almost like you can follow a recipe. It's crazy. I don't hate it, but I wish once Rosie would try to follow a recipe. That would be entertaining watching.
Use allspice. Or not allspice, I'm sorry, Chinese 5 spice. Yeah, MSG is also bomb.
Original.
But yeah, girl, I will be getting the hat, and
I think technically Rosie at this point
actually,
in time.
This is still cooking. Let me see something. Let me see.
Bye.
Hello.
Oh, she found a hat.
I can't dance, but we'll do a happy dance. Hey, we remonetized up in this bitch.
I feel like I've just been taken to church. I really do. Like, she said, get on up.
Dance. But we'll do a little happy dance. Hey, we remonetized up in this bitch.
Praise his name. Yeah. Yeah. Amen. All right. Oh, Lord. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it still tastes good without MSG. You know, I'd recommend looking into it. A lot of that stuff about how MSG is unhealthy for you, actually rooted in racism. Clock that. But if it's still unhealthy for you in some reason, like especially if like your doctor says it or whatever, like listen to them over me. But look into it. It's interesting. Yeah.
A.
See, yeah. It's literally rooted in racism, like all that propaganda. We remonetize, A.
Remy, are you ready with move? Are you ready for that, Remy? With moves like that?
It looks like a derby hat. You're not wrong.
I hope Remy and Rosie go out dancing. That's what I hope.
Well, we get the hat for the rest of the lives. Okay, Demery.
Remy and Rosie at the club? Imagine.
Oh, of course, I need garlic and onion.
Okay, thank you for the super chat, honey cases. Was that worth it or what? That all blessed person hopefully thought that was worth it because I think they paid everything for it.
Powder as well.
They paid for a Rosie dance.
Oh my god, I completely forgot about Sophie.
Line dancing. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Boot scoot and boogie.
Soy sauce.
She's gonna have to learn to dance. Remy, are you a line dancer by any chance? Please take Rosie out line dancing. That's obviously a famous thing to do in Texas, right? Like, it's no nut bush, I get that, but...
How long do you usually go live for sometimes? I would say generally shorter lives are 2 hours. My longest live I've ever done was 12 hours. I've done an 8-hour live. I kind of, depending on the situation, 3 to 5 hours even. I go on vibes, babe. We are purely vibes based over here. We're gonna add a little bit of black pepper. Not much, just a little bit. Yeah, the 12 hours one was I did a reaction to something. Let me see. Ooh, Worcestershire. Oh, good, I do have rice vinegar, perfect. I did find the Chef Rosie hat. I just don't know where it's at right now. Okay, good, I still have sesame oil. Okay. All right, cool. All right, sick. All right.
Wait. I need to, hold on. Rosie, I need you to go back. I need you to find the hat. Where's the dance? Hold on.
I can't dance. Hello.
Okay, hold on. I should...
I can't dance. But we'll do a little happy dance. Hey, we remonetized up in this bitch.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. I can't wait. Please make that content. Alright, well, for those of you who need to know, that song is called Mississippi Mover by Everett Armand, now available on the YouTube audio library. That is going into my favorites. Oh god, I love YouTube.
Personal life. Life on a global scale is another story. But on a personal level, I am so grateful. I'm so fucking grateful. Like, I'm...
Reginald, right? We have fun over here.
I feel so, like, loved and appreciated in my life. In a way I haven't felt in a long time.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I finally have, like, people around me that actually have, like, my best interest in mind and are not... There was, like, some weird-ass motive.
You haven't met this Remy person yet, and I hope that he is everything that you want and need him to be. But girl, this shh. You don't know this person yet.
That I'll never understand. But... Love the happy dance, just saw it, nice, yeah. I told you, I can't dance. Like I said, I'm so grateful. I have so much good going on in my life. I'm so thankful and grateful and happy. Oh, 1 second. Sorry. You've grown a lot since you were first making videos. Your growth and maturity, that's what is the driving factor in your life and future evolving. Thank you so much, Chamomile.
Chamomile, come on now, girl.
I appreciate you.
Growth and maturity? Where?
Sorry, I was getting text messages. I'm back. Hello. Sorry, I had to handle the text real quick. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I'm just so...
Yeah, who do you... Actually, Fresh Flowers, that's a good question. Who do you think is going to be more, like, confused? Remy or Rosie?
Like, life is...
Like, when they actually are in the same room together, who's going to be the more confused one?
Life is good. My life is so good. I have stress, which, by the way, a lot of my stress was alleviated 4 hours ago. So there's that, you know, but... Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna spoon this out, save the grease, or save the beef fat. Good things come to those who wait, yep. And girl, you've been waiting long enough. Clock it! Oh my god, the clock that tea emoji is back, guys. Ah! For members, love that for y'all.
By the way, you can join membership. There are 3 tiers. Just a reminder, there's memberships, members. It's so good seeing the greens in the chat. Oh my god, members.
All my emojis are back. I love that.
Oh god. That song is stuck in my head too.
It shows good things happen to good people, even when things go wrong. Yeah, and I honestly, based on...
Rosie's members only content is just going to be her voiceover over a bunch of line dancing, and it's going to be really confusing.
What happened these past 3 months. I genuinely believe that even through all the stress of it all, being demonetized is a blessing in disguise. I think I would have felt an added pressure to keep being around online when I needed time to be offline after certain events happened.
I think I found Rosie's new song. That's great. I love this.
That was alleviated by the fact that I was demonetized in a weird way. It allowed me to venture out my skill sets. It allowed me to really, like, reconsider what I've been doing on this platform and break the mold.
You are literally back to doing exactly what you were doing before on this platform, girl. We're sitting in your kitchen surrounded by clutter and junk, cooking.
Away. And like I haven't
I took the last 3 months and I really grew my skill set, you know. I really wanted to investigate what I was doing on this platform. The exact same thing.
Completely, I'm not the kind of person who's able really to like do a full 180 like turnaround on myself, you know, like overnight. Like I have to take things in bits and pieces, and that's I think been really reflective over the past 3 months. If you really are like paying attention,
I'm really not paying attention clearly,
and care to see me as like a whole person instead of just a
I don't care. I don't care. You are a person, you've got your own complexities and business going on. I'm here to watch my funny YouTube content. That's it. That's all it is, girl.
means to...
If you were really paying attention to me, I'm not fucking paying attention, girl. I don't care. If you bring it to YouTube or you do some other dumb shit on social media, I'll probably see it. And then I will watch it. And then I will laugh. And then I will make it fun. That's it. I don't... Do you know why I don't necessarily care about you as a person? Because I don't need to. I don't need to. You are in a different reality. You have nothing to do with me, mine, my surrounds. Like, you're a human being who deserves the respect and rights that every human being does. I'm not saying that's not the case. But you do not exist in my reality. You are a show. Whatever you choose to produce on YouTube is your choice, but that's it. Lucky Cat, thank you so much for joining the channel as a member, honey. I appreciate it.
Unleash your anger and hate toward the world on me, you know?
I have no anger or hate towards the world specifically aimed at you, Rosie. I am a mature adult and am able to, like, process and manage my emotions.
Not speaking to my audience, obviously, when I say that, but you guys know what I'm referring to.
Yeah, your haters. Your haters who have such miserable, lonely, angry lives that they need to find a public person to take all their rage and frustration out on. Girl, that excuse is so tired. I can't, like, if that's the case for other people, that's other people's prerogative, but I am here to laughy toothy.
Because
do I look angry? I just found the best line dance song in the history of the world.
And it gave me the space.
Do I look upset?
To get the fuck away from really toxic communities that I couldn't, for some reason, I couldn't, like, let myself let go of. But I have.
Okay.
And I'm grateful.
Right, we'll see how long that lasts with her return to YouTube until she starts dipping her toe back into talking shit on Reddit or stalking people's Twitters or things like that. Oh no, God.
I really want to, like...
Now, if Rosie wants to, like, coincidentally bring up something like chimichurri again, whatever. But I'm like, Rosie, if you're watching, you've got to stream in a couple of hours. You might need to get ready, but also go to bed. Like, my opinions about you and your content are not beneficial for you to hear. I'm just here to laugh.
Keep focusing and practicing that gratitude, you know?
Jimmy Jury Gate.
Hi, Nessa. Okay, we're gonna do a nice fat spoonful of garlic.
Uh-huh.
Put that much
Front range.
Okay. 1 second, sorry guys. Oh, that's the rice cooker. Thank you. Okay. Right, I'm gonna let that go for a second. Okay. And then I'm gonna fit as much of this cabbage in here as I can. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. Amateur hour over here. Hello? Okay.
I can't believe we're an hour and 12 minutes into this live stream and we've just started sauteing.
Hey, Teakwood. I'm doing great. Doing awesome, actually. Excuse me.
I don't even know if, well, no, she did have it ended up. She did have it cooked by the end because she was eating. 40 minutes to preheat.
Thank you, Liz. Lizzie. Hello, love. We're making egg roll in a bowl, besties. We're making egg roll in a bowl.
Ginger?
There we go.
Is that ginger? Hot tip, if you don't want the skin in your ginger, you just use a spoon. A spoon will scrape like the top layer of skin off and leave you with a lot more ginger than using a knife. Hot tips with Zach.
That should be enough. And then...
That was the most pitiful amount of ginger I've ever seen, but okay. Okie dokie. I'm just there for essence.
I made soft tacos for dinner tonight. Ooh, that sounds really good. You know what? I might have to cook. I might have to, like, yeah, I'm gonna preserve some of these. I'm gonna cook a second batch of these to freeze.
Sure.
You bought your cat a stroller? Hell yeah, Demery. 1 second.
Girlophobia, thank you for the super chat, honey. A Girlophobia says, oh my gosh, she has everything pre-cut, pre-minced. Fucking Europe, we could never. So the red cabbage she did slice, she had a whole head of cabbage, and I think that's about a quarter of it. She was shocked that cabbage comes out so voluminous. The slaw, I don't understand. Like, that is its own thing. Why are we cooking that down? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't. Rosie has the same amount of time to do anything in a day as Chantel does, by the way.
Hi, Remy. Happy to see you here.
Ah, Remy's in the chat.
I thought you were going to be a minute.
Okay, another similarity. They open packets with their mouths.
Just want to pop in and say hi. Hi. We're in the middle of cooking veggies. I just made the beef for the... I think I told you about the egg roll in a bowl. Yeah, I think I told you about that.
Oh, that's the pre-sliced carrot.
So yeah, I'm going to... Okay, so we got the... Okay, I'm going to stir this up all together. You're eating birthday cake? Hell yeah. Okay, we're just gonna...
This screams, I have not done this before.
Because the cabbage also shrinks down a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, we are monetized, baby.
I don't understand why she doesn't have a big, like a high-edged pot to do all of this in. Because like a frying pan is not really the point for this. Surely in that kitchen there's a massive like Dutch oven or like high-walled pot or something.
I love having members back in the chat. This is so nice. Thank you guys all for like signing up. Everyone who's signing up right away like this. I really appreciate it.
Chat, by the way, there's a join button on this channel. If you too want to become a popstar, you can just hit that button and become a member. You get fun emojis and access to the Discord, and you turn green in the chat. God, that feels so unnatural. She's mentioned her memberships like 6 times in this stream. And to be fair, I think at any point in time in this stream, Rosie had about 200 people in her chat. Not active in her chat. 200 watchers, probably about 30 people actively chatting.
Yeah, you guys will be seeing more of me, for sure. For sure.
I do say like the stream a lot. Yeah, I do that. Because that's just a button.
Tomorrow I'll either be making sweet potato fries or I'll be like cleaning my living room on live. By cleaning my living room, I just mean I have like 2 giant piles of shit. There's like a miscellaneous pile of shit. And then like a pile of clean clothes where my suitcases and stuff. And I need to like kind of go through and sort and everything. Carmen, thank you so much. The Quirky Crew got approved while I was live. Welcome to the Quirky Crew. Hey.
Oh.
That's awesome. Hello, hello. That's true, Life Unlimited. I have the lid behind me. I'm not done. I'm just getting it like mixed up right now. Okay, there's something on my face that's bothering me. Ugh, okay.
Key, not thank yourself. Zach.
I'm touching my face way too much. It's fine.
Soy?
Okay, we're gonna just douse this motherfucker in full sodium soy sauce.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We've already added the garlic. Ooh, gochugaru. Hell yeah, dog.
Okay. An egg roll in a box. I'm so confused. We don't, like, egg rolls are not a common thing for me, so I'm being guided by Chef Rosie.
We're gonna have some of the 5 spice.
In her fabulous hat. This is the content I'm here for.
Wait. Oh, of course, some MSG. Yes, I did already grate the fresh ginger. Ooh, we're gonna do some rice vinegar.
The amount of ginger to the amount of everything else that's in this pan, I really feel like is a disservice. Oh.
That's not the right lid, is it? Oh, it is, okay. Okay. The sesame seed oil goes on the end as a finishing touch. That's the wrong spoon, Rosie. Okay.
Lily, I did watch part of this, but I just haven't had the chance to. This is the reaction.
Oh, you know what I haven't added any of at all, surprisingly?
What's
salt?
Oh. Yeah, we definitely need that with the soy sauce and MSG and everything else that's in there. Yes, salt. Sure.
We got about 12 minutes before I need to check the potatoes. I don't think they're going to be done, to be honest. But, and a little bit of pepper.
I don't think that was necessary, but okay.
And then, this smells bomb, bro. Oh, you know what is missing? Oh, all right. Here's some honey.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Just a little bit.
That was a fuck ton. What are we doing here? What are we trying to achieve here?
A touch of sweet. Because we had the gochugaru too. And then I do like to add a little Worcestershire.
Have you ever made this before? I am trying to think about what all of these flavors taste like combined, and it's not enjoyable.
If I had mirin, I'd add that too. Alright, so. Tea. Alright.
This is not egg roll in a bowl. This is nonsense.
Sauce needs to cook for a bit. So we're gonna take the lid, put her on.
Taste buds
I got myself
on.
again.
Thank you, Sky.
Alright, and then I will probably have to do a second round of cooking these vegetables too.
Get a bigger pot.
So, I have some time to chat. If you guys have any questions, Laura, thank you so much for joining the Quirky Crew. Hello, love. If you guys have any questions for me, oh, I think I forgot to add the garlic and onion powder.
Oh, famously. Okay, and the ranch. If you put ranch in this, I'll be
Add some of that.
unsurprised.
Some of that.
Alright, imagine using actual onion.
and then stir it up.
Sure. Just powders and salt.
Okay, let me just see what this tastes like. It's a ritual, Rosie, that you always take a swig of the Worcestershire sauce when cooking with it. At least in my household, you are braver than me. This is really good. Oh, this is so good.
Is it?
That's a huge chunk of cabbage. I don't want that. I really did burn my arm. It's not the first time. I'm gonna add some more salt.
Of course.
I think that's all this needs. The flavor is great.
She's added soy sauce. No, we haven't seen any sesame oil or anything.
Actually, I'm a liar. It needs a little salt and
more honey.
A little sweet. Not much, just a little bit.
Yeah, just another tablespoon.
I'm gonna start throwing this upside down because we're getting to critical low levels of honey. I think the next time I go to the produce shop, I need to invest in another bottle of honey. It lasts me a really long time, but I only like.
Oh, the cabbage was unwashed. Oh, clock that tea, Sky. Thank you for the super chat, honey.
To buy local honey.
Right, so we've got extra fiber in there.
Because it has the added benefit, you know. Ooh. Oh my god. Cheekwood, thank you so much for joining the Quirky Crew. Hell yeah. Oh. Guys, thank you so much for the support. Truly. I really appreciate it. And if you're watching in the replay, I'm just saying, there will be members only content in the very near future.
It's the second time she's mentioned it in an hour.
Ow, that hurt. Okay.
What is egg roll in a bowl meant to look like?
Can I just say, this is delicious. I outdid myself with this one. Clock it.
I'm gonna actually look at a recipe. Hold on. It says the girl who ate
like,
everything. Keto. Okay. Oh, okay. This does not look like that.
Yeah, I want to talk about my trip.
This one uses ground beef, mince, shredded cabbage, low sodium soy sauce or coconut aminos, ground ginger, 1 whole egg, sriracha, sesame oil. Okay. All of these flavors make sense to me. I mean, the sriracha you could swap out for the gochugaru, I guess. There's no honey or anything. I mean, this is a keto recipe, and a little bit of sweetness alongside the soy makes sense. But, like, no garlic powder, no onion powder. Like, what the fuck is she doing?
I don't know what I should say. That's all I want to talk about and think about. I'm so excited.
She does, famously, she adds MSG to literally everything, though.
I'm so excited.
No Worcester. No, absolutely not.
I'm really nervous to fly. I won't lie. Hey, new name. Good to see you, love. I'm really excited because I get to see him. Like, that's what I'm excited about. I'm glad I made myself leave the house recently, and I've been making myself go outside way more frequently, and it's really greatly reduced my anxiety. Which I'm grateful for. And
why is Rosie wearing the hat? Well, because she reached a goal. The goal was, I think it was like $50 or something, and she'd put a hat on.
Texas content I'm excited for. Hell yeah, yeah, dude. No, for sure. For sure. Oh, I will tell you guys this. I don't know when, but while I'm there, I told you guys earlier, we're going to be like, I'm probably going to literally make like probably a grocery haul vlog too, because why the fuck not? Because we're going to go to the grocery store and I'm going to get a bunch of stuff, because I have like a whole menu planned.
Oh, I want to see Rosie go to like a Costco in Texas or something. I feel like that'd be really big.
There's going to be a day, I want to go like, I'm going to do this one time. I'm going to like do all out, like just go all out. I'm also going to prep him some quiche, like some quiche to put in the freezer, like make some quiche.
This is so bizarre. This is the first time you're meeting this person. You're living with or staying with them for 2 weeks, and you're gonna bulk prep food for them. That's so weird.
And like a couple things we talked about. But one day, I'm gonna go all the fuck out. I have like a whole menu planned. It's gonna be a 2-day process.
2 days of cooking while visiting her new Discord boyfriend. What in the fuck is going on?
Because I'm making like, we're gonna basically make slow cooked pulled pork, barbecue pulled pork, the homemade Teeny's mac and cheese, which he doesn't even like use TikTok like that. He didn't even know about it before I told him about it.
Remy, gird your guts, girly. Like you are about to experience Rosie's cooking, and I only do it vicariously through watching, and it leaves a mark, you know.
The homemade mac and cheese with that, and then grape salad, the my bacon green beans and
she's moving in.
no big cheesecake, and we're gonna be freezing. I'm gonna make like a whole sheet of the mac and cheese because I'm gonna freeze some of it, and I'm also gonna bring some of it. I'm basically gonna be making a plate or two for some people that I'm meeting as like a.
So obviously we need to make an entire sheet of mac and cheese. Obviously.
Hello, thank you, kind of a thing. And if the timing works out for me to do that, but I will be making cookies. I can guarantee, like, while I'm there, those 2 lives are happening. How did I miss you visiting Texas? I'm a Texan. Oh, hey, what's up, new name? Yeah, so long story. It got slipped by yours truly. I thought I caught it in time. I posted on my Instagram stories, and I thought I caught it within minutes, and someone who had my notifications on somehow fucking got it before I got it, and people were, like, in the chat, like, talking about it. A couple people were trolling about it, and then Remy was just like, you can tell them it's fine. And I was like, all right. I tried. But we had already had, like, multiple conversations prior and stuff, but I was just gonna try to not say where I was going before I got there. But yeah.
I mean, she can't help herself, though. She tells us everything.
Shit happens, fam. You know?
Like, remember the Vegas trip? We'd been talking about that for like a month before she got there.
So. That's how you know I don't pay attention to the drama, because I was clueless, right? Right. I have no idea what's going on in the drama land unless someone brings it to my DMs or my chat. I don't know. I don't keep up. I don't
what a not so subtle way to ask your butt kisses to send you drama.
keep up with anything, with any like me or the other people that I don't fucking follow anymore.
Uh-huh.
I have no clue, and it's wonderful.
I can't count the amount of times that we've heard this from Rosie. I'm not even paying attention, you guys. Like, I don't even know what's going on that side of the internet. Ugh. If she brings up line dancing today.
I like it so much better.
Would I eat this? No.
Without it, to be honest.
No, not that I think that there's anything in there necessarily offensive, but, no. No, I think I would literally choose about 3 different ways of eating food outside of what she's making here with these ingredients.
Okay, we got 2 minutes left on the timers. I'm just gonna... Oh. What did I do with the fork?
Like, girl, just make cabbage rolls. Like, what are we doing? You're halfway there. But you just want slop in a pot.
Oh. Like,
everything feels like it just devolves into slop in a pot. We deserve better than slop in a pot.
I don't know. Okay.
I heard that too once. Did.
Ooh, these are bubbly. These are kind of fat, so they need to cook like another 30 minutes, I think.
Okay, chat. I've got like 10 minutes left, so I want to see what the end result of this cooking nonsense is. Oh, is that? Wait, is that? Okay, she's building the bowl here. Right, rice. Jesus, Mary.
Oh, I forgot to put the sesame oil on it. Okay, I'll just drizzle that on top of the food, I guess. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Skip 24 sodiums. That is so wet.
I was the second out of the 3. If you count Tammy Lemon, I was the 3rd.
Oh, she's talking about her demonetization.
Tammy got remonetized. I got remonetized. The other person who was able to get remonetized didn't put in the work to do so and made other decisions that have landed her not being remonetized, and I don't really give a fuck about that or her, so whatever.
Do you mean your bestie, Amberlynn Reed? Shout out.
But... And then the other one's eligible next week, I think. I don't know. And again, I don't care. All right.
But she's not talking about them, you guys, and she definitely doesn't know what the schedule is for remonetization of the Girls of Girl World. She has no idea. Who are these people? I don't know her. Who's that?
Okay. You're good, sorry. Yeah, give me just a second, Mouse. I
didn't deserve that, Amber!
Getting my bamboo fork. I'm gonna try a bite.
Oh, the dramatics.
First, without...
I didn't deserve that!
The teriyaki, and I'm gonna do a bite with the teriyaki and see how I feel. I made this super flavorful, so I'm hoping I don't need to add any salt to the rice or anything. I added a lot of salt to this.
What is going on here?
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm glad I added the sesame oil. Yum.
Yeah, we've got this fucking salad serving fork rather out. Oh, Lord. I'd almost missed this.
Oh my god. Yummy. Alright. I'm gonna try a little bit of teriyaki.
Go, what was the fucking point of putting all of those sauces in the pan when we're just gonna add teriyaki on top of it? You may as well have just sauteed and cooked this shit separately, not added any flavor, and then just smothered it in teriyaki, because that's all you're gonna do in the end anyway. Fuck!
Okay, let's try this again.
Oh yeah, there it
Yep.
is. Yeah,
That's so fucking good, dude.
Is it? I don't know how you can taste any of the flavors, but okay. Oh, fuck me.
Hell yeah, Tori. I hope you enjoy your food, girl. Sounds like you earned it, girl.
Just like me with mayonnaise. Low-fat mayonnaise, to be fair.
Happy for you. We are
Like 40 grams of mayonnaise, pretty much on the side of everything.
back in business, baby. Cheers.
Yeah,
My
cheers.
favorite teriyaki sauce is the Panda Express branded Mandarin teriyaki sauce. It is very powerful and pungent and flavorful. You only need a little bit. That's
Yeah, you only need like a tablespoon.
what I really like about it.
Fine. 2 tablespoons. Love mayonnaise. Love mayonnaise. Mayo is the worst condiment. I'd hard disagree. Let's
I love fast breaks. I haven't had one in a long time. I feel like I have too much rice for this amount of egg roll in the bowl.
That bowl is larger than your head. This is a lot of food.
Oh, I've got a lot of stuff unpacking, Tori. But
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought she was going to, like, separate part of it. No, we're just adding more egg roll.
he also has a washing machine, so
Why 40 grams of mayonnaise on the side? Are you want to cut? I am, Julia. Thank you.
I'm gonna try to keep that in mind. Okay, that should be good.
That's
Pretty
okay,
starting, bro.
Shiana. That's fine.
Here we go. Fast break.
This is, like, even in its largest form, this is 2 portions. This is a lot.
Are a version of a Reese's candy bar.
Which is fine. Like, I mean, like I was saying earlier in the stream, I eat a relatively large lunch because, like, that is the biggest meal of my day. But, girl, what are we doing?
If you Google it, it should pop up. It's kind of hard to explain. It's got a specific kind of, like, peanut buttery center, and it's got, like, pretzel squares in it, covered in chocolate. Like, they're really good.
Okay, we're talking about food while we're eating other food. That's a clear sign that we need to go. All right, chat, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. We're all kind of caught up on Rosie. She's going live in like an hour and 15 minutes, so I'll be listening in, making sure she's talking about line dancing. No, I'm kidding. I don't care. But thank you very much for being here. Chat, YouTube, Twitch, you both look wonderful. If you're on the rewatch, thank you. If you could hit the like button, that'd be fabulous. I don't know why my end line is so jumbled these days. But thank you so much for being here. Please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth. Wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one, don't be a dumpster fire on the internet. Make good choices, be good people. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm glad we could have a laughy, toothy time. I'll see you at some point over the weekend. Stay safe, hug a loved one, check in on your neighbors and your friends and your family. Have a big cup of tea. I hope everyone's safe. And thank you for being here. And I'll see you all in the next video.